So next thing we're going to be doing is going to be multiplying with decimals. Okay. When you're multiplying with decimals, you do not line up the decimals. No. Okay. At the end, once we get our product, our final answer, okay, I will show you a little trick. So on this, the 4 dances with the 6. 4 times 6, 24. The 4 dances with the 1. 4 times 1, 4 plus 2, 6. Now, we're going to get ready to multiply with the 2. So our answer needs to start right here. Put a 0 right there. And X out anything that you might have on top so you don't get confused, okay? The 2 dances with the 6. 2 times 6 is 12. Put the 1 up there. The 2 dances with the 1. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. Then we add it up, okay? From here, to figure out where that decimal goes, okay? There's 2 ways of doing it. I'm going to show you a little trick this math teacher showed me one time, or this math director showed me when I first started teaching. I thought it was pretty cool. What she said to do is this: cover up all your decimal places. So I would be covering that up right there. See that? Then I get 16 times 2. Now, if that's too much, if you don't know what 16 times 2 is, because I don't, round that to 20. So 20 times 2. What's 20 times 2? 40. If I put the decimal here, cover everything, 384. Is that close to 40? No. If I put the decimal here, cover everything up, 38. Is that close to 40? Yes. If I put the decimal here, cover everything up, is that close to 40? 3. No. If I put it here, I get 0. So then if I put it here, this is the closest I get to 40. Now, the other way, the traditional way, is start from here and then you count 1. That's 1 space, 1 space. You see that? Okay. And yes, I make my students do the little dancing. I got that trick from one of my daughters, from this teacher in one of my daughter's teachers over there in the valley. Okay, I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, really, I thought it was a little cheesy and everything, but lo and behold, the students really seem to start understanding the steps, the whole dancing part. I don't know. If it works, it works, and I'm doing it, okay? So on this, remember, you don't line up the decimals. From here, the 8 dances with the 5. 8 times 5, 40. The 8 dances with the 3. 8 times 3 is 24. 25 times 6, 37, 28. Then the 8 dances with the 1. 8 times 1, 8. Plus 2, 10. Make sure you're doing these little loops, making it dance. That's what's going to help you memorize the steps. Next, we're going to be multiplying with the 4. Straight down, put a 0 here, and X out anything you might have on top. Okay? Now, just so you know, I'm using pens and markers. You do everything in math, or you do everything in pencil, okay? So you can erase. I'm having to do it like this so that way it makes it easier for you to see which ones are next, okay? So starting with the 4, we're dancing with the 4. 4 times 5 is 20. 0 stays, 2 goes up. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 2, 14. 4 stays, 1 goes up. 4 times 1 is 4. Plus 1, 5. From here, add it up. Then 0, 8, 4, 6. From here, okay? Remember, in case you forget, the rules on knowing which one, how to put that decimal, just cover up all the decimal places. You have 1 times 48. 1 times 48, it's 48. If I put the decimal here, cover everything up, 6,480. That's not close to 48. If I put the decimal here, cover everything up, 648. That's not close to 48. Put the decimal here, 64. Okay, that seems to be a little bit closer to 48. Put the decimal here, cover everything up, 6. Okay, that's way off now. This was the closest to 48. Once again, the real way of doing it is count up the decimal places. 1, 2. Nothing here. 1, 2. There you go. See that? Let's do another one. Okay, we're going to be multiplying these two numbers. Do not line up the decimals. Now, on this, if you want to, you can hit pause, figure out the answer, and then check. Here we go. 9 times 6, the 9 dances with the 6. That's 54. The 4 stays, and the 5 goes up. 9 times 0 is 0, plus 5 is 5. 9 times 7, 63. There you go. Next, we're going to be multiplying with the 2. My answer needs to start right there. I'm going to put a 0. X out anything that's on top. Okay? 2 dances with the 6. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 stays, 1 goes up. 2 dances with the 0. 0 plus 1, 1. 2 dances with the 7, 14. From here, we add it up. Then go like this. Okay? Remember, let's do that little trick in case we forget how to put the decimals. We have 7 times 29. Okay, 29 is way too much. I don't know my 29 times tables. We'll round that to 30. 7 times 30, oh, that's 210. Because 7 times 3 is 21, add a 0, 210. So now, if I put the decimal here, cover everything up, is that answer close to 210? No, that's 20,474. If I put the decimal here, cover everything up. No, 2,047. Put the decimal here, cover everything up. 204. Okay, 204, 210. Okay, closer. Put the decimal here, cover everything up. 20. Nope, wrong way. There you go. Now, once again, 1, 2, 1, 2. See that? Okay. Next, for this one, put the numbers. Do not line up the decimals. Okay? Pause if you want to check, do it on your own. From here, the 8 dances with the 5. 8 times 5 is 40. 0 stays, 4 goes up. 8 dances with the 7. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. And then the 8 dances with the 3. That's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay? Next, we're going to be doing the 2 right here. Put a 0. X everything out. Now we're ready. 2 dances with the 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 0 stays, 1 goes up. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 1 is 15. 2 dances with the 3. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Add it up. We get this. Okay? From here, remember, if you forget that little, how many do I start going from the left or from the left or from the right, which way? Okay? Cover these up. See that? 3 times 30, 28. I don't know my 28 times tables. 3 times 30. Oh, that's 3 times 3 is 9 with a 0 at the end. 900. If I put the decimal here, no, 9,900. Put the decimal here, cover these up. 990. Pretty close. Decimal here, cover these up. 99. Way off. Let's go back to this one. The decimal goes there. 1, 2. Oops. Sorry. I don't know why. Oh, yes. I don't know. Okay. Sorry. It's 3 times 30. That's 90. If we put the decimal here, and that's why you want to do this in pencil. Way to go, Mr. T. Okay. Decimal goes here. 99. That's very close to 90. 28. That's 30. Or if we round it to the nearest whole number, that's 30. 30 times 3 is 90. 99 is pretty close to 90. There you go. I'm so sorry. 1, 2. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Next. I know these seems to be quite a bit, but students usually want more examples of these. Okay. We have this. Okay. From here, 6 dances with the 5. 6 times 5, 30. The 6 dances with the 3. 6 times 3 is 18, 19, 20, 21. There you go. Now we're ready to multiply with the 2. We're going to put the answer there. Put a 0 here. X out what's on top. From here, the 2 dances with the 5. 2 times 5 is 10. The 2 dances with the 3. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. Then you add it up. Okay. 0, 1, 9. Now, notice this one. It's got a decimal number and a decimal number. Wow. Okay. Or a whole number with a decimal. On this. Okay. If, once again, you cover up the decimal places, and now you have 3 times 2. What's 3 times 2? 6. If I put the decimal here, cover up the decimals, is 910 close to 6? No. If I put the decimal here, cover up the numbers. Okay, 91. Is that close to 6? No. If I put the decimal here, cover these up. 9. Is that pretty close to 6? Yes, it is. If I put it here, nope, that's 0. So it's going to go right here. 1, 2. 1, 2. You see how it works now? Okay. Hopefully you're getting better at these. Let's do this one now. Okay. On this, the 8 dances with the 6. 6 times 8 is 48. Sorry. That's from one of my my multiplication videos. 8 dances with the 2. 8 times 2 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then the 8 dances with the 3. 24, 25, 26. Okay. Now, we're going to get ready to multiply with the 3. The answer needs to start right there. Put a 0 there. X everything out on top so we don't get confused. Let's start dancing. 3 dances with the 6. 3 times 6, 18. 3 dances with the 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. 3 dances with the 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Then add it up. Here we go. 13, 12. Next. Okay. Decimal is right here and right here. Sorry. I mean, the dancing really does work. The only thing, though, is that, yes, the decimal gets a little bit buried. From here, see how there's 2 decimals? You can cover these up. Okay? 32 times 3. Hopefully, I won't mess it up this time. Okay? I don't know my 32 times tables. I know my 30s because it's just a 3 with a 0. So 30 times 3, 90. If I put the decimal here, that's not close to 90. put the decimal here, that's not close to 90. Decimal here, 123. That's close to 90. If I put it here, 12. Wow, I was closer over here. See that? 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go. Okay? These two will be my last examples for multiplying with decimals. Okay? As you can see, these last two, they're having to do with money. Okay? We're still going to be working them out the exact same way. Okay? So, from here, the 4 dances with the 5. 4 times 5 is 20. The 4 dances with the 7. That's 28. 29, 30. The 4 dances with the 6. That's 24. 25, 26, 27. There you go. Next, we're going to multiply with the 1. Answer needs to start right there. Put a 0 there. X everything out on top so you don't get confused. Next, on this, I'll just do it. The 1 dances with the 5. That's 5. 1 dances with the 7. That's 7. 1 dances with the 6. That's 6. Actually, all I had to do is just copy the number down there because you're multiplying with the 1. Oops, sorry. That's what I get for trying to do math and talk at the same time. There you go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have this. Now it's a matter of where to put that decimal. Okay, so on this, here's the decimal. Nothing here. So we got this. Okay, 6 times 14. I don't know my 14 times tables. We'll round this to the nearest whole number, 10. Okay, so on this, 6 times 10 is 60. If I put it here, the decimal here, that's not close to 60. That's not close to 60. 94. Yes? 9? No. 94. Also, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? See that? $94.50. Our last one for multiplication. The 5 dances with the 5. That's 25. The 5 dances with the 9. That's 45, 46, 47. The 5 dances with the 3. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. The 5 dances with the 2. That's 10. Plus 1, 11. There you go. Cover that up. From here, 23 times 5. I don't know my 23 times tables. 20 times 5, that I do. It's 2 with a 0. So that's going to be 100 because it's 10 with a 0, 100. If I put my decimal here, that's not close to $100. That's not close to $100. That's close to $100. That is not close to $100. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay?